This is Elder 360 coming at you one more time with God Universal Physics. Universal physics is facts that is true throughout the universe, added to facts that is true throughout the universe. What I'm coming to you to talk to you about today is reincarnation. Here is the facts that I received from the intelligence that govern the entire universe that prove that reincarnation is just as natural and normal as our breathing. There's a law of repetition in creation. This law makes everything in creation repeat the same basic patterns over and over and over again. Winter, spring, summer, and fall repeat themselves every year. Earth rotate in a circle. Planet rotate around the sun in a circle. We eat and get hungry over and over again. Drink water and get thirsty over and over again. Everything grows from the ground, returns back to the ground. Day and night take the place of each other over and over again. Everything made by men or women does the same basic thing over and over again. The cars, the computers, the light bulb, the telephone, all the machinery does the same basic thing over and over again. This is a clear illustration that there's a law of repetition in God's creation. Our physical, mental, and spiritual bodies has a repetitious pattern or a repetitious nature. When we have a physical death, the physical body must return back to the ground because you are made from the earth. You must return back to the earth. The mental must return back to being blank and void of thought, like it was before any thoughts were put within it. Because if no oxygen can get to the brain cells where the thoughts are recorded, the brain cells die. And when the brain cells die, it is like erasing music off a tape. It is like deprogramming something. So our brain started off with no thought recorded in it, so it'll end up with no thought recorded in it. Last but not least is the spirit. The spirit is a living, creating form of energy. Matter cannot get outside of space. The spirit is still here. Matter cannot get outside of space, so this proves that our spirit was here before our mothers got pregnant with our physical and mental body. Our spirit was here. The law of repetition applies to that spirit too. So it must come back into this world through the womb of another woman, because what goes around comes around. And to prove that it is true, you have a spirit in your body now, and you was born through the legs, from between the legs of another woman. So this is the information that I received to prove that reincarnation is a reality. If I'm lying, you can actually identify or comment on some things that don't have a repetitious pattern or a repetitious nature. Our spirit, physical, in other words, our mental body has a repetitious pattern. It started off from a spirit. Everything that is made up of a variety of entities began from one of those entities first. Out of the spirit, brain, and body, one existed before the other, because matter can't get outside of space. When a woman is impregnated with a child, the first thing start developing is the brain, then the body. But by it being a fact that matter can't get outside of space, this means that your spirit was here waiting for the body and the brain to take shape or form, or shape and form without a shadow of a doubt. This is Elder 360, and this is what I wanted to bring to you today. Not too much information, but remember, the action of willing is what makes everything manifest. Visions is what manifests into everything we see, touch, taste, smell, hear, or reason with. The law of repetition make everything we create on others come back to us. And the law for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, make it possible for us to prepare the things that we reap. This is your brother, working smart to help free all people from physical, mental, spiritual, and financial slavery with a universal message. A message that only deals with facts that is true throughout the universe. Thank you very much for listening. And may the Creator's good vibrations be upon us to attract nothing but the best wisdom, knowledge, love, understanding, peace, money, guidance, protection, and help. Peace.